Hello, hello. I greet you from beautiful Bratislava. And today topic is really amazing how to live in love, how to settle your relationship. I'm really glad to be here with this topic because a lot of couples and a lot of women connect with me when they are disappointed. They feel humiliated, they feel not respected, they feel not be beloved. So when we have longer or shorter relationships, sometimes it comes to this that we are not happy enough, we are not satisfied enough, we are sad, we are unhappy, and all this happens for some reason. So, have you ever asked yourself why these things happens to me? Why I'm not happy? Why my partner don't love me enough? Why my partner don't do this for me? Or why he's drinking alcohol, or while he's shouting on me, and many other. So, hello. I'm really happy to be here, and please write me where are you from if you are watching this video. I know many of you are watching this video later, and it's okay because this time many of you are in work. So as a relationship therapist, I work with clients over 7 years now, and I help 10 and hundreds of clients to live happier life, happier family life, to be again happy and again to feel love and to be beloved from their partners. And there is some very interesting secret which let you understand why some things happens in your life and why some don't happen in your life. So there are some principles how we attract everything in our lives, and we are conscious between 6 and 12%, and all other part of us is subconscious. So we attract things that happens to us with our conscious mind and with our subconscious mind. How it happens, I will be glad to explain to you now the principle how we attract the reality, so you better to understand why you live, what do you live. So if you imagine during the day we have between 20,000 and 60,000 thoughts every day. And the thought alone cannot attract reality. But with some thoughts, we feel emotions. At the moment when you have some thought and you feel some emotion, these two things lock together and they create a program that is able to attract the same reality that make you feel emotion in next weeks, in next months. And how fast you will attract what you are thinking about and feeling good or bad emotions depends on this: how strong is the emotion. As strong is the emotion, as fast you live the same things again and again and again. So if you are able to think about love, to think about your vacations, about the happy moments, about happy love life, about anything nice that happens to you, being with children, being in nature, listening to music, being on concert, anything, driving, being on bicycle, no matter what, everything that makes you feel happy, dancing, chatting, anything, imagine again and again. And every time when you imagine, try to concentrate and feel love. Try to concentrate and feel joy. Try to concentrate and feel happiness. And in this moment, when you have these beautiful feelings, you attract same things to you to happen in very near future. But of course, as a people, we are thinking again and again of things that we need to solve, about problems, about that something hurted us, about this that something was shouting on us. And when we think about these negative things and moments that happen to us, even in our childhood, we feel again the same emotion of sadness, not being loved, of fears, of not feel security, of unhappiness, of anything negative. And in those moments, we again attract these things to happen to us. So it's very important you to understand the principles how we create our reality, because you create your reality no matter if you are conscious about this, how it happens, or you are not conscious about this. So I hope now it is a little more clear why some things happens again and again and again in our lives. And very important is second thing that I wish to explain to you, and I hope you are listening carefully so you to be able really to understand the mechanism, how it works, how we attract reality, how we live reality. Imagine that this is you, and imagine here are all people around you, including your partner, your parents, your children, your neighbors, your classmates, your friends, your colleagues, everybody around you. Now, what you have in your thoughts, you attract somebody from them to do this to you again and again and again. And imagine that we don't talk and speak only on physical level that we are conscious of, but our souls are upper and they communicate also. They communicate telepathically. So imagine when you are a soul with task, when you are a soul with path to understand some things, to have some lessons, your soul, your highest I, is speaking to the highest I of your partner, of your children, of your colleague. Please, I don't understand this, or I cannot accept somebody to shouting on me. I cannot accept alcohol. I cannot accept separation or cheating. Please do this to me. And the other soul say, okay, I will do this to you with love, you to understand, you to have the lesson. So we attract things to happen in our lives, things that we don't accept, things that we don't like, things that we are not able to understand why somebody do this or this. So it happens to us. We to be able to react, we to able to have the knowledge, to have the experience of some emotions that our soul need to understand, need to live, need to try. This is the real reason why things happens. And if something happens once, something negative, it's like, okay, we can accept. But then with the first explanation that I did, we think how to solve the problem. We again and again attract the same things to happen to us continuously in repeating. And this is what we can stop with consciousness work, with special psychotherapy, with very fast and effective method that we are able to clear between 150 sentences and 250 sentences in one session. It's huge. It's huge, and you can feel the releasing. You can feel like some weight is going away. You can feel happy, more happier. You can feel more emotionally stable. You can feel you already don't have some of your fears. So it's really working amazing. And if you are struggling in your relationship, if you are in need to upgrade, to uplift the love, to bring back the love in your relationship, if you wish to solve anything that bothers you, anything that makes you nervous, anything that makes you not happy, here I am. And if you were searching for method or for solution, how to solve your problems, the space the God sent me to you, so you too can once and forever stop to live what you don't wish to live. Isn't it beautiful? So works the space, and so we attract the reality. So what type of problems I usually solve? When women call me, usually they have problems of cheating, problems of not being loved, problems of shouting, beating, alcoholism. So we can work only with one of the partner to improve the relationship and to put a lot of things away. This is first. So if you are conscious, if you wish to solve the problems and to bring the love back, if this person is worth of this, you to fight about this love and about this relationship, you can know that you are the reason that his behavior is so what it is. The reason is in you, because your soul needs this experience. It's very important to understand this, because if you run from this relationship, you will not help yourself. And it's very probably you will live again the same things, you will attract again the same things with different people. It could be not your partner, it could be your cousin or your child or the partner of your child, but somewhere in your future you will live again the problems that you didn't solve, but you run from them. And these sessions are working beautiful. Of course, I have worked also with couples and did this work 100%. But when one of the partners is doing the steps to clear self-love, self-confidence, what bothers you in your partner and what bothers him in you, and the fifth is what bothers you in your relationship together, in together activities. So when we solve these 5 topics, your relationships is totally on other level, and you start to live more love, more understanding, more happy moments, more joy, and it's worth you to be with your partner. There are a little percentages of people that after all these 5 sessions feel that they don't wish more to be with this partner, because after every session you go higher and you are more conscious, and it is possible that you are no more attracted to this person that do these stupid things. And if you don't have children, if it is short relationship, you don't need to live it anymore. So the point is that in first or second possibility, if you stay in this relationship or you leave this relationship, in both cases you will be happier, you will be emotionally stable, you will be able to attract totally new level of people around you, like more consciousness, more close to your interests, more lovely, and everything that you clear, that you dislike in your partner, you will never more live in your life. So it works. So these sessions are really working beautiful for people who want to bring the love back, for people that already are separated and wish to have back the relationship because of children, because of love they feel. It works. And I have worked with separated people, and they was able to attract again the love of the partner that they love. Also, these sessions work beautiful for those of you that are already separated and cannot overcome the separation, cannot overcome all the hurtness, all the negative emotions, the sadness, and everything that they feel about the separation. So it's as soon as you do the session, the first session, you will feel total release and you will not feel such a big pain. So it is really good to go for this. But very important thing that I didn't mention is, I told you that if you are this person, what you think about you and feel emotions like you are not satisfied it or you are enjoying something, you attract the same things around you and into your life. And this is the same about the love. So if you don't love yourself enough, you can meet a person that fell in love totally with you, that is crazy for you, that really is telling you how beautiful you are, how super you are. But if you don't believe in these things, if you don't consider yourself beautiful, if you don't consider yourself smart or skilled, till few months, usually 6 months, the love of your partner, the respect of your partner will fall down on the level how much you love yourself, how much you value yourself, how much you respect your personality, your person. If you put yourself on first place or on last place. So this is the reason. And I totally understand this now after years of experiences with my clients, which live happily now, that the first and main we do is session about self-love. So my question is, when you see yourself in the mirror, morning, evening, do you smile to yourself? Do you consider yourself beautiful? Beautiful inside, beautiful outside, no matter how you look like. Do you consider yourself beautiful? Because if not, this is what we'll think about other people. So when we clear self-love in one session, we clear all that bothers you in your appearance, all that bothers you in your character, all that bothers you about what you do or what you didn't do. And after this session, your self-love is upgraded to another level, to new level, and you will feel how people around you in work, in family meetings, your partner will love you more. The second session then we do usually is self-confidence. And self-confidence is not really related with what you are thinking about your skills and things when you are young. But usually our self-confidence is going down when our parents, grandparents, teachers, trainers say to us that we are not good enough, say to us that nothing will be from us, that we are not skilled, or even when we are criticize ourselves and we wish to be better and are not satisfied with ourselves, usually the other people will not be satisfied with us and our work. So it's really very good you to understand the deep truth that as a souls we come here on the earth and we know nothing on consciousness level. We need to train our skills. We need to talk. We need to learn to walk. We need to learn everything step by step. And I love to embrace my path with all in it, with all this learning, with all this uplifting, and to understand that it ever depends on us if we will be better tomorrow or in 1 year or in 10 years. So we are capable to work in any area of our life, we to be better. And how it is said, it is not good we to compare ourselves with other people, because everybody has different path, different skills, different mission. And one is skilled in mathematics, The second is skilled in sports or in writing something. So we are different, and we don't need to be the best in everything. We only need to find our path, our mission, and to go for it, to go for this path that we can shine as a diamond, where we can do our best. And with this, to help the world, to help other people, and so. I do special connection with the mission if you feel you are not on your path, but it is not the topic of today. It is important you to understand that really you can improve everything, and it is allowed and recommended you to compare yourself with yourself only in different times. So, am I better than 2 years ago? Am I better than 5 years ago, or than last week or last month? In this or in this? So if you put aim to be better in something and you do the work, you can achieve this. And if you are better than the time ago, it's super. It is just what is needed. So relationships only do us a mirror what is not solved in ourselves. So if you wish to improve your relationship, you have to start from yourself and to find all these mirrors in yourself. If somebody is shouting, you can ask yourself, okay, where I have in me this shouting not accepted, okay? My mother was shouting to my father, or my grandfather was shouting to my grandmother, or neighbor was drunk and was shouting on her wife. So when we go to the childhood and we accept the first shouting that was in your life, we will clear all the shouting from your life, and you will not more live these shoutings, or you will not put your attention to this. It will not bother you anymore. So it works. So it's really funny, and it's really intriguing that if we wish our partner to love us more, we need to love ourselves more. If we wish something our partner to start to do, we have to clear that it is not done in our past, and so on and so on. So only with 4 or 5 sessions, you are able totally to upgrade your relationship. You are able to receive more love, to feel more love, to send more love to your partner. You can find again together activities. You can really find more happy evenings or days, and everything can be in the way how you wish to be, only with cleaning what bothers you. So it works. In the case you wish to separate, or you are already separated, also connect with me. You see here below my connect informations. On Facebook you can find me like Renata.Ruseva with double S. On WhatsApp you can call me, or Viber on number +421. I see a mistake. +421. The one is missing, 948-848-202. So +421 is for Slovakia. Then is the number. And for the people that are decided to separate or already are separated, I have a special program, how to attract your soulmate, how to attract your twin flame, how to attract the best compatible person for you. And if you go for this program, if we go for this program, we need to clear all the roots in your family. It means relationships with your father, mother, and their relationship, with your grandparents and their relationship, then we clear traumas. something that hurted you, and then we put on your one list all your loves or partners. Even you were platonic in love with somebody, you liked somebody, but nothing happens between you and him or her. We need to clear why it doesn't happen, why it didn't work. So we go to the timeline and we clear all the relationships. When we clear something that you don't like in your first relationship and you have the same situation with the third or fifth partner, when we clear once in the childhood, we clear all the line. It means with every cleaning, the programs, the negative things that you don't wish to live anymore, they are less and less and less and less, and you are going higher and higher and higher, and you start to vibrate on new level with new energy, because we are energetical beings. And everything is written also in our energetical field and energy that we send. So once you are upper with your energy, you are able to attract totally new type of people in your life, like colleagues, like managers, like directors, like clients, like friends, like family, and like a partner. And this is the main. So we are able to do so that you are happy, you are joyful, you are satisfied, and you live the life you wish. So if you are ready to do the uncomfortable thing, to connect with me and to do some little work, you do little work and you have big happiness. So I'm prepared and I'm here to support and to lead to the success those of you who are prepared to do the work and who are prepared to fight about their better life, better relationships, and love, because love is worth of this way to do 2 or 3 sessions and to live in love. So if you don't have questions on this platform of Coaching Real, Stacy, hello, and thank you for your support. Thank you for doing this platform also in English language. So you can find in the section videos, you can find more videos with me. So I'm live for you every Thursday from 4:00 p.m. London time. So you know what is your time now, just now. And you can watch every Thursday different topic with me. You can connect with me. Usually how it works. After we connect, we do free consultation, which is 30-40 minutes. We have our coffees or water, and we talk about what bothers you, what is your problem, what you need to solve. And I do some questionnaire. I need to know emotionally, how do you feel about your parents, about your work, about money, about your love life. And depends on your answers, I'm able at the end of this consultation to tell you which program, what works or what work requires. And usually one problem is between 2 and 4 sessions. So I wish you to know that one deep session, which is approximately 2 hours, is equal with 3 months of visiting psychologist. So it works fast, it works deep, it works sharp. Just we concentrate on the problem until we solve this one problem. So in next day, you live new things, you live new reality, you attract new reality. Because when the negative programs, I will remind you that program is thought and emotion together. When you think about something and you feel negative emotion in this moment, you attract same things or similar things to happen in your future. So when we clear all these negative programs, you automatically, without visualizations, without meditations, you are able to attract totally new reality, which is positive, which is this that we didn't clear. So I cannot wait to work with you, to see you, to call with you, and to help 1 to 5 people more to live happier life consciously, choosing happiness, choosing love, choosing joy instead of sadness, instead of being again and again in the same. So be free to connect with me. I really work with love. I feel myself in my mission. I'm a therapist over 10 years, already 12 years, and I do these deep sessions over 7 years. So really I have a lot of experiences. I'm certified in over 10 methods, including regress therapies. I was 3.5 years regress therapist, taking people to past lives. But with these new psychotherapies, we don't need to open past lives. It is not needed. We work here and now. Everything is here and now. So of course, I'm certified and I do beautiful energetical sessions. There is entrance cleaning that clear all the curses, hexes, negative thoughts, negative energies, negative words sent it from other people towards you, from you towards yourself, from you towards groups of people or other people. We clear abundance, we clear the flow of luck, the flow of abundance, and we clear Akashic records. It's very important. Akashic records, the plan of your soul. And if you have already the experience lived one, you don't need to repeat the negative things, and we are able to ask they to be cleared from your future. So it's really just amazing. And in the last part of the energetical sessions, we clear karmic burdens, and we release not only you from karmic burdens, but all your family members by the line of mom and by the line of dad, including past, present, and future, your children and next generation. So it is a huge. And these energetical sessions are entrance cleaning, money and work, money and work, money and properties, health, self-love, self-confidence, and next. In the self-love and self-confidence, we clear self-destruction program, self-sabotage, self-blaming, and next programs that you can have on your subconscious mind. So I do next things like French circles that you can invite any soul and talk with anybody, make agreements on soul level. And I really know a lot, Schussler thoughts, Bach remedy, and next and next. So depending on what you are solving, I'm able to lead you. I'm able really to show you the way, the short way, how you to solve your problem, no matter if it is love life, if it is work, if it is health problem. And really, these sessions are so deep and so successful that they are able to clear even cancer or Hashimoto or allergies or anything on physical level if the reason why it happens on physical level is on psycho level, and it is 95% of the cases. So be free to connect with me. I know what I do. I know why I do this and not other. And I'm happy. I'm happy for everybody who achieve better life. So have a lovely evening. Bye.